Nailbud Nation, Michael Crafton with your Friday weekly update on February the 8th. Today's safety tip of the week is refueling our vehicles and equipment safely. Learning how to properly refill your equipment may seem like common sense, but there's a lot of dangers that you may not know could happen when doing so. Almost all of the positions in our company that are a technician-based position has to use some sort of fuel or diesel in their everyday work. And it's very important that we're aware of the risk when refueling our equipment and vehicles. So please make sure that you're always paying attention and utilize some of these tips to understand some of the unseen dangers. Always concentrate on what you're doing and pay attention when you're emptying gas or fuel or diesel into a piece of equipment or a vehicle. Never ever smoke around gas stations, fuel inside the back of your trucks, handling gas cans or anything. Please never smoke, use matches or lighters anywhere near those things. They're very combustible and very, very flammable. Never refuel carelessly without understanding what's around, or by talking on your cell phone or kind of looking through emails. Always make sure you're fully concentrated, like I said at the very beginning. Always know where the nearest fire extinguisher is when you're actually refueling a piece of equipment, and especially your vehicle itself. Obviously at gas stations, they're all hanging on each post of the pumps. And most, if not all, of our vehicles have a fire extinguisher hanging in the back of the cab or somewhere inside the door. So just make sure you're aware of where those are. And always make sure that the engine's shut off of either the equipment or the vehicle when refueling. Please use some common sense. Please pay attention. Let's make sure that we're safely refueling our vehicles so there's no spillage. Nothing can happen from a combustibles perspective, because it's important that we're safe as part of our core values, which is S of core values. I wanted to remind everybody about our ISO quality policy. It's a very important thing to me personally, as well as Nailbud in general. As the only ISO 9001-2015 company in the entire world for our industry, it's important that we all keep this in the forefront of our minds. But the employees of Nailbud are committed to continual improvement and empowered to achieve validation of true customer satisfaction in all cases. Further, as an organization, we are focused upon meeting both customer and legal requirements by both their definition and continued acknowledgement. Let's continue being proud of our ISO certification and continue working hard to keep that certification for years to come. And some great news and some motivation, and hopefully help the company still become better, is we're raising one of our ISO quality policy scores from a C grade point average, from how we perceive the quality of each of our jobs, to a B average. So we're taking it from a minimum of a C average to make ISO requirements to a B average to hopefully set a higher standard for Nailbud as we move forward in 2019. So to reiterate what I'm saying is, it's no longer a C average is what we're shooting for. We're shooting for a B average. So good luck, and I know it's going to be easy because we typically hit that often. So it's good. A couple shout outs. The P in chapters is pride. I personally bleed blue. I'm very blessed and honored to be a part of the Nailbud Nation, and I hope everyone else is too. And we had our very first 100% QECS test for exhaust cleaning technicians and the entire company in the history of Nailbud on the first time taking the test, from Herberto Santiago on our Atlantic City office. Herberto, absolutely phenomenal achievement. I understand you studied for a few weeks before leading up to the test. You took it very serious, and you have just outshined even what we thought of you over your first couple months of being employed with Nailbud. So I can sincerely appreciate you taking it serious. It's a really, really big deal. So congratulations, Herberto Santiago of AC. And also, I'm very proud to announce that Mr. Kevin Wooten in our Columbus, Ohio office has been promoted to Night Service Manager from Lead Tech. Kevin's been with Nailbud for over 9 years. He's got many years before that of hood cleaning experience, and he's just a testament to what Nailbud does on a daily basis. He worked hard, worked his way up through the system. He's being recognized and rewarded for that hard work, and is now a Night Service Manager in Columbus, Ohio, which is just a tremendous accomplishment. So congratulations, Kevin Wooten. Really proud and blessed to be on your team. We did over $3,000 this pay period in referral bonuses. Keep those referrals coming. It really helps to strengthen the team and get everybody on the same page, but also kind of helps keep everybody accountable. So $3,000 is a lot of money, and I hope that those that receive that keep those referrals coming, and it helps out in a meaningful way. a ton of birthdays. So February is a popular month for birthdays, but Mr. Antonio Rodriguez Jr., Mr. Randy Hill, Thomas Thacker, Pat Collier, Ernest Brunson Jr., James Watts, Kevin Blanchero, and Mr. Chris Douglas. Happy birthday. Have an awesome birthday week, and have a wonderful, wonderful birthday weekend. 4 anniversaries, very special. Deshaun Robinson, thank you so much for 1 year of hard work with Nelbud. I know this is a challenging position, and you've definitely proven to us that you're part of the Nelbud Nation, so thank you very much for your 1 year of hard work. Ricardo Santiago, you also have surpassed your 1 year mark. I appreciate everything you do. I know that you're out there working hard, and sometimes the elements can be tough, but thank you so much for everything. Looking forward to many more years. Dion Carlton, 2 fantastic years of Nelbud service, and I really appreciate all that you do and the chapters that you embody, and especially the pride that I have to be on your team. And Shabora Kamora, 2 full years of Nelbud service as well. Again, very, very proud to be on your team. You definitely embody those chapters, and I feel like every day you're just a rock for your location, and I appreciate you paying attention to the details. So thank you very much. Nelbud Nation, it's February 8th. It's really great to be on your team. Believe in your chapters and have an awesome week. Stay warm and have an awesome weekend.